quick. Wanted to give you guys a quick update here for just so far what is done with this 250F here. Want to just pretty much give a go over. I have all my other videos listed out. Go check them out. Just as far as what I've got, the reviews on everything that I've got, but I'm going to do essentially a entire overview of the bike real quick. Weather's been kind of crappy, haven't really been able to ride, but we do have something coming up. We are actually going to be headed out to Maryland on Thursday to get some riding in this weekend. So we're going to go ahead and just go over the bike real quick, what I've got, EJK, where I'm currently dialed in at. It did change a little bit from the other video, and we're going to still toy with it this weekend. So we'll jump right into it. All right, we'll jump right into this thing, starting with the bike, 23 CRF250F. I know I have other videos on every single one of these mods. I do break down essentially the review, the install, as far as if there's anything special needed about it, or maybe even just a tip I include in there that could make it a lot easier for you. Anyway, you can check those out individually. Start from the bottom, work your way up. Anyway, with the bike, all the mods, everything like that, this thing is sitting at half the cost of a race bike, put it that way. A lot of people have said, why not just go out and buy one? Well, first of all, this is half the cost, even with what I've got into it. If I wanted another race bike, I would have bought one. I'm out of that. I don't care for them. I don't float the valves through the woods like XC1, XC2 for GNCC or anything like that. This bike is perfect for what I want. I may add a two-stroke actually here very soon, so may have that coming at you guys too, just as far as just to give a variety. But for right now, let's do the quick overview. As I promised, we will start with the bars. Mika Metal, oversized, 1 1/8. I have of course, your adapters here for the 7/8 to the 1 1/8. Got the Tusk D-flex from Rocky Mountain. Handguards, the Pro Taper pillow tops. Flatland Racing skid plate. I busted the stock one and completely cracked it down the side. That thing has been fabulous. I also am running the CRF250F oversized foot pegs. In my video, you'll even see a little tip on what you've got to do for some of those foot pegs. Not all, but some of them. In my case, those black ones. And where I got them from. The elephant in the room, Yoshimura RS-2 full system. Let's see here. Then we also have the Renthal 51 tooth rear sprocket. Didn't go with a 52, thought about it. Honestly, I don't know that it probably would have made a little bit of a difference, but the 51's, it's been nice. It's got a little bit more bite, a little bit more spunk to it. As far as your torque aspect there in those lower gears. Other than that, guys, the EJK tuner, and that is it. Well, in the Guts Racing seat cover. Did end up going with that. But the EJK tuner, I did mess with a couple of the settings. I'm actually running green 3.5 now for your idle. I am running a 5 and 5 on yellow and red. I have a little bit of backfire on decel. Bike could be running just a hair too lean, especially since it's on decel, you know, burning a little bit of that leftover fuel, things like that, or just not getting it to the right places. Could be running a little rich. Anyway, we're gonna toy around with it. We're gonna find out. I've came across multiple threads here, and I will share it all with you guys once I get this thing dialed in and let you know exactly what it is that I find. Everything kind of all in a nutshell on this thing. It's a great bike. I've had no issues with it. I will keep you guys posted as far as some of these settings and stuff when I tune this EJK a little bit more this weekend. It's really just kind of a playing around game. I'm gonna let you guys know where I stand on it, what I find that works for me. I may go back to some of the other settings I mentioned in the other video. If that essentially gets rid of all the popping, things like that, you know, that's what I'll run. Do not have the Airbox. New Airbox on it. It's just notched out. That's all, as you'll see in one of my other videos. If you guys want to know anything about this bike, you want to know as far as anything else that I've done, you want to know how to do something. I don't care if it's the rear sprocket, you know, lining the rear wheel, whatever it is. Just hit me up, let me know, drop it in the comments. I'll absolutely be sure to hook you guys up here, get something out to you guys. But just hang with us here. Like I said, we have got this week, Thursday, we're leaving, head to Maryland. We're gonna do some riding on Friday evening and Saturday, most of the day Saturday. So we will have some new fresh content out from up northeast. So that'll be a nice little almost 7-hour drive. As always, I appreciate y'all. Hit that like, subscribe, send it to a friend, and we'll get you on this next go around.